Hi everyone, in this video you will learn that how to exploit the pen testing tool vulnerable machine. Download the pen testing tool from this website. It is available free. So open the folder and import the pen testing tool in the VirtualBox and set the network setting by using the own network and check the both machines Kali Linux and pen testing tool are in the same network. So after the network setting, you'll start the both machines. First of all, you will check the IP address of Kali machine. In my case, this is the network card address and the IP address. And after this, you will open the root command line and you will use the net discovery command to find the vulnerable machine. And after getting all the IP addresses, you will verify the MAC address through the virtual machine setting and check which one is the exactly your vulnerable machine. So now use the Nmap command to scan the target IP to detect the open ports and the services running on them. And the SV basically providing the version to find the software and the version of the system. And then you have this all the information. Apache protocol version 1.3 is working and the port 2280 and the other ports are open. So smbclient is a command line tool in Kali Linux I use to access and browse and interact with the network shares. You will use your own Kali Linux password here, and you can see this is one of the IPC services, Samba services. Server is available, and now you will use the other command. So now you will use this command and the IP address of the vulnerable machine and the anonymous, that is the share name basically, which we got from the previous command. You will type that one, and again you will provide your Kali Linux password here, and now you can see we are inside in that. So use the list command to check all the files. So now we'll try to access this file, the staff.txt file. We'll use the get staff.txt command, and this is the file. And now we will check that we have permission to save anything in the share folder, in the share file. So we are just using this command to write the text into a file. The file name is test.txt. So after creating this file, the next step is to accessing the same file which we created by using the put command, and you will use the test.txt file name, and you can see status is access denied. So if I will try to get the home directory, but the name not found, so I got error, and then you will exit. So after this I am using another service, and that is enum for Linux. It will perform the enumeration on the pen testing 2 machine. So this tool will provide you more detail for the users and the other files, and we found the K user, and now we are trying to use this command to display the content of the file. Name the nmap full scan command, okay, on the terminal. And then you will try to check the page by using the browser. Type the IP address of the vulnerable machine, and you will get the output, and then you will start the msfconsole. So this is the Metasploit framework, and it has a lot of different packages. So we need this scanner package for the Tomcat. You will copy that and use that module, and then you will check all the other options. So now you will set our host by using the vulnerable machine IP, that is 1524, and then you will run this, There is not any important information is available. So now we are using another tool. So this tool will perform the brute force SSH login attack against the target machine. It's a Hydra tool. You can just write the complete command and with vulnerable machine IP address. So it will take some time, and then you will see on the port number 22, and we have the password and we have the login detail as well. So now we are trying to access by using the SSH command and the password and the IP address of the vulnerable machine. And yes, I want to continue to connecting that, and you will use the password, okay, which we found in the Hydra. And yes, now we are inside in this user. So now we are just doing some local enumeration, like by using this command to list all the files and the directories, and then you will one by one change the directories and check the content inside in these directories. Like first of all, you will enter in the home and again list all the files and the directories, and then you will enter in the K directory and then again check all the files and the directories. And these are the some files. If you will access this file like the SSH directory, and then you will see all the directories are and files, okay, in this area. And then you will use the first command. It will display the contents of the IDRSA file on the terminal, and this file is typically contains a private SSH keys. So you will just copy all the keys and paste in new document by using the command vim id _rsa, and then you will paste these all the commands in that file and save and exit. So you will use the wq command to write and quit, save and exit. So first of all, I'm trying to access this user, and you will use your vulnerable machine IP address for this. It will connect to the remote machine. It needs passphrase Okay, so we don't have that, so we'll try to access this by using the other user. That is SSH2 John the Reaper. So we'll using the, John the Reaper to convert this passphrase into hash value. So now you will launch the John the Reaper, and then you will get the hash values, and in this case we have the hash value of this user. So now we are trying to access this user again, use the same value, and yeah, here we are. So the ID display the current user's details, and the ls command basically we are using to list all the files, including the hidden ones. And now we are trying to access this file by using the cat editor and the pass.back. And okay, so now we have this result, and then you will show which sudo command the current user is allowed. So, and then we are using the same password, okay, for the key. So now we'll try to use the sudo again and try to access the root directory. So now you will open the flag file, and congratulations, yeah, so we completed this challenge. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.